This is a video chart presentation of Enzon Pharmaceuticals. Enzon trades on the NASDAQ exchange under the ticker ENZN. Taking a look at Enzon because it's got a pennant type of formation after a strong move early on in June when the stock jumped from around 90 cents up near $1.20. Just been channeling sideways since, holding most of the gains. Closed Friday at $1.09. Bollinger Band starting to tighten up. Trading in general tightening over the last week or so. So we're just going to keep an eye on this, see if it's going to hold this 50-day moving average, potentially break out and take out this high. Not a lot going on right now with the MACD floating right around zero. Histogram bars climbing back up towards that zero mark, telling us potentially a bullish cross is coming. Of course, that's exactly what we'd want to see. Show the trend is going back bullish and moving away from this neutral reading. Slow stow, also at a neutral point right there around 50. Coming down. It's not really the greatest sign in the world, but holding right there at 50 is just fine. Wouldn't expect a whole lot of momentum in this play, given the trading activity recently, so not too concerned about that little downward move. Money flow index up near 80, that's a bullish position. The money flow uses both price and volume in its calculation to try and determine buying and selling pressure. Readings over 50 are typically regarded as bullish. RSI 14 registering a 53. Again, pretty neutral. So no big surprises really from the indicators. Look like they're still favoring the bullish side of things, although ultimately kind of trending right down the middle of the road. The big thing for us is these candles and the tightening Bollinger Bands, which the Bolli's tightening doesn't tell you which direction the stock is going to move. It just gives you hints that a move is coming, because like right through here, the Bollinger Bands typically don't want to get too close together before a move happens. See, volume's a little low right now too. 185,000 shares traded on Friday. Little bit below average. On any possible move, we'd certainly expect to see an increase in volume. Mostly what we're seeing here in this pennant is that type of trading. You can see it's reaching the end of that. From a static support level, I don't want to try and clutter this up too much with lines, but look right around $1 for the primary level of support. If it falls through that, look for a little bit more around 90, but probably a better support at 85. But ultimately, we're not too concerned with that right now. We're watching this upper end, this dollar mark. If it falls through, the chart's nowhere near as attractive until it gets back down near this point. Obviously, we're looking for the breakout. That means taking out that trend line, which ties in with some static resistance at about $1.14. And then ultimately this top at $1.18. Beyond that, we'd be looking at these old highs, right up around $1.30. And then possibly the idea of filling a gap up here to near $1.50, which that's a substantial move from the $1.09 close. We always stay near-term focused first, and that's just to see what it can do in these upcoming days, to see if it's just going to try and break out of this pennant. So those are the things that we'll be looking for in the ENZN chart. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks, registered investment advisor, or licensed broker dealer. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.